So I'm heading inside the Disney store for one last time, since Disney announced they're closing a little bit over a third of the remaining Disney stores in the US. And they're counting the ones at the parks, which is kind of dumb. So, yeah, here we go. Last trip into the Disney store. This is gonna be sad. I'm just not ready to say goodbye to the Disney store because I'm so used to having it by me, so this is weird. And people are staring at me for vlogging in my car, so let's go inside. I mean, they even got the new Raya stuff out, and it's like the Goofy sign's gonna go away, and can I at least take the Goofy sign home? So for the final day, I'm vlogging this. We get $10 off today only. This is so sad, so yeah. Now it's time to say goodbye. 30% off of everything, but all sales final. Good grief. So if you buy any Disney pin bag, you get a Flair lock pin free. But they also have different Disney pins today. And everything is 30% off for one last time, so... Oh, okay, they got Kanga and Rue and them. That's cute. I might actually get this, because I don't think I've actually seen Kanga and Rue merch
together. I know.
That is amazing.
I kind of want that Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, the Winnie the Poohs are cute. Even Eeyore, that's like the happiest I've seen Eeyore looking, and it's when the store is closing that he's happy. That's such an Eeyore thing. But yes, Kanga and Rue, you're coming home. This is so sad. Like,
I know.
This is the best sale they've ever had, but at what cost? Okay, how does Peter Pan look creepy but Hook doesn't look creepy? That's messed up. But Alice looks cute. Even though I can't really do the Teacup ride because it makes me sick, but room could just be the plush room. That's all you need.
I just told my mom, I said, you need to come over here after you get off work.
Yeah.
So you can get Christmas presents for...
Honestly, that's... Because, yeah, in general, 30% off. I mean, a lot of this won't even be at Cast Connections, so even if I could go there, so... I mean, now these drop to $8, so... I don't think that one's the best value, but still. Like, if you were into the dolls and things, that would be way more worth it. Which I love how they have Flynn Rider. And he's the only male that they have, because, of course, everyone thinks he's the most beautiful one ever, but that's too funny. I love how they have the pin board, but they don't have the pins for sale. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of the remix, but good old Eeyore. I already have him. That's a lot of Eeyore. Jeez. I did not realize there's a whole army. But some of them look different expressions. I don't know. Like, that one looks really mad. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm kind of scared. Okay. Oh, they got Lego sets 30% off. Okay. Yep, they got Wickets. That's cute. But of course they don't have the price. That's the most Lego thing ever, but if it's 30% off. One of the things I will miss is how they always have a Disney TV to either play music or just show old films like Mary Poppins. Yeah, it's already emptying out. It's so sad. Such sad times. Look at Mickey and Minnie. It's a Lego store, but still works. It's so cool. Of course, it's $180, and the train still has never been discounted since it came out, even though it doesn't move. Like, as in money-wise, $330. The castle is $350, but you could get that online for a lot cheaper with certain ways. I still haven't finished that build yet. I think I'm only up to, like, the gray part of the castle, and not the rest, but yeah, a lot of Disney items. So I just finished my final time at the Disney store, unless I go back, but they said it might close before the 23rd because if everything gets sold out, they're done. Yeah, that was sad. So I'm gonna post a haul once I get home because it's super windy out and I don't want to do it in my car because that'd be kind of weird. So yeah, goodbye Disney store. Goodbye memories, and
Hello, haul video.
Okay, now the fun part is showing off the haul. So in my giant California Adventure bag, I got a lot. And it's not just for me, it's also for friends. So I had a few requests while I was in there. So yeah, we're gonna go through this entire bag real quick and show you what I got at my final trip to the Disney store. So Kanga's not really wanting to stand up, but I did get a fancy looking Kanga. Just look at her. She has the same type of fur as Pooh, so it has a very similar kind of stitch-on eyes in a way. But then you have little Roo there, who's so cute, and he's holding a bouquet of flowers. Just look at that. But yeah, Kanga, I'm not sure how to get her to stand up. Okay, there we go. She's standing up now. Then there's Pooh Bear. If you look at Pooh Bear, it's very cute. There's a little tiny bumblebee on him, and showing this is for the 55th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh. But he also has this bag. Now, the issue is, I think this is just supposed to look like a honey pot, even though they don't have the word honey on it. It feels like it's just kind of like beads, beanies, whatever you want to call it, in there. So I do not want to actually open it because my gut feeling says if I open this with all the beanies, whatever, my mind's just, Pooh Bear's too cute, then it's gonna just open up and make a mess. So either way, this is the Pooh Bear. So if you look at both of them, they just look so cute. The material is very nice and fluffy. Next up is everyone's favorite pig. Well, one of the favorite pigs, because I also love Piglet. Pooah. So Pooah was also on a major discount. And I got this for my sister because my sister loves Pooah. So I figured this is a good gift since she said get me one plushie that I'd really love. And I said, okay. And Pooah is all clean. Thankfully, there's nothing wrong with Pooah. And it's cute because even looks like Pooah's eating or Pooah's just sitting straight up. So how can you say no to that? So these Lego sets were already on sale, and then they dropped another discount. So just look at that. You got the one with Snap Wexley, Lieutenant Connix, aka Princess Leia's daughter. You got a Rebel Trooper, a Stormtrooper. And then this one is my favorite out of the ones that they had. You have a Wicket and a Scout Trooper. I do not have a Wicket. Ewok, yes, I have a few of them, but a Wicket, no. So the fact that they had these, and they were extremely cheap, because usually they are $30 each. Yeah, $30. This one's actually $36. They all dropped down to around $15, which was really cheap, considering even online, you cannot get it for that cheap. So this is the set. 3 Lego sets that were on sale. Beautiful price. Okay, I got 2 artistic looking mugs. So the first one is the Buzz Lightyear action one. I kind of showed it quickly in the store, but of course, shaky hands when you're excited. But yeah, it shows him and Price, which then was another huge discount, jumping around, flying, and then falling with style and the salute. And then on this side, you have good old Mickey Mouse with his classic animation art style, showing even how there's the different slant of the ears when you draw it. And then look at that, you got the classic Mickey Mouse look. Next up is an interesting Disney Rewind series. Now, I had never heard of these, but basically you open up this lovely popcorn, and on the inside is one of 7 designs available. Now, the designs include good old Jiminy Cricket, Merlin, Keeta, which is an interesting choice, whoever Billy Joel's character is, I am blinking so hard right now, and Robin Hood. Now, it also looks like there's a dark version of Jiminy Cricket, and then there's one mystery one as well. I'm guessing it would probably be related to good old Mickey Mouse or one of the Fab Five, but I don't know. It's a very unique set. There doesn't seem to be any real connection besides them. Now, inside, so you get the little cute base stand, which is the popcorn. Then you get the figure, and on top of that, you get an artboard that goes behind it. So in this case, if you get Jiminy Cricket, then you get Pinocchio behind it. So I'll do an opening of some of these. I'm going to save one of them for a gift, but the rest of them are going to be opened, and I'm excited to see what it looks like on the backside. And the fact that it's popcorn. Like, it's cute. It's a cute display case. And you could just have that sitting on your shelf, and it's not going to look too weird. I mean, outside of the fact somebody thinks you have real popcorn sitting there, that can cause some issues. Now, they had a few different park ones. for the Funko 65th anniversary. I just went with this one because Peter Pan looked way too creepy, but it's Alice in Wonderland on the Teacup ride. One of my favorite rides at Disneyland. I don't quite care for the Magic Kingdom version, but I like the one in Disneyland, especially since the characters do tend to ride it. And she's just having a blast. So yeah, good old 65th merchandise. They do show all the other ones on there. And if they had any of the Dumbo ones, or Mickey on Matterhorn, or even Cheshire Cat, I would do it. Peter Pan ones just creeped me out a little bit too much. Now, Woody's one of my favorite Disney characters of all time, him and Aladdin. And just look at the level of detail on this artwork. I mean, everything from having Andy on both of their feet, which is accurate to the movie, along with the wings expanding and everything else. Even just on the back saying, danger, jet exhaust. It is such a beautiful figure. And they even have Woody's little holster there. And it's just cute. On the bottom, talks about Toy Story at the 25th anniversary. And on the top, you just see how happy their faces look. I mean, you can't really beat that. Look how happy Woody is. And then even Buzz looking on, flying a little bit scared because he's falling in style. But it's just such a cute design. Really worth the value, and ended up dropping it to I think $24, which is not bad for this figure since it's usually a lot more. Okay, now for the final few things. First, hand sanitizer for the parks, because that way I can refill this one since it's easy to open. And it has Mickey Mouse on it. Figured spice it up versus the random health one I have, which is still good, don't get me wrong. Then you got birthday pins. Look at these. So you put to and from on the card if you want to, which is one of the few things using the back card. Otherwise, they're cute little pop-up cakes that you can kind of play with, and it's very sparkly for the pants and clothing of Mickey and Minnie. So, really cute. I had never seen these ones before, and I dropped it down to $6, so figured, why not? And then, limited edition Legacy Collection of Winnie the Pooh for the 55th anniversary. One of the most iconic scenes when he gets stuck in Rabbit's house, and it's because he ate too much honey. And finally, Inside Out. This one was cute. I mean, you got the little marshmallows, the fact that people are trying to roast open marshmallows over him, except for good old Sadness, who lost her marshmallow right next to him. That's just so sad. But otherwise, it's really cute. Made it really cheap. In total, this set ended up being, I think, about $10? $10 or $9. So, it was a cute set to have. But I also got one more bigger thing. Because why not? Why not get a towel? Why not get a giant Toy Story 4 towel, even though I don't think Bo Peep's on it, which is kind of funny since she's kind of the main character of Toy Story 4. But you got Forky, you got all the gang on there. So yeah, figured why not? It was cheap. I think it was only $8. So for that price, I needed another towel anyway. Either way, thank you for watching the haul. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had fun. And please do remember the Disney store. If you have one that's open by you, by all means, go visit it before it closes. Or if it's staying open, go visit it so it doesn't close. Anyway, take care until next time.